Hello, today I would like to show you my 12 volt battery eliminator that I purchased for a Motorola DP3600. That device was designed to be plugged inside your car into the cigarette lighter outlet, but I cut the plug and changed it to the Anderson power pole, so it's going to be fitting my military battery. It looks exactly like Motorola battery, but it is extremely lightweight. There is nothing inside. I can feel there is even no heat sink. If you compare the back, you've got even a contact for a drop-in charger. It looks exactly like a battery, but it doesn't look like it's being reused, so I'm pretty sure they just purchased the battery shell because they are making a knockoff, and they drill a hole and put inside a voltage regulator. So let's take a look how this device works. Let me grab my military battery, and I'm going to use the adapter that I built myself so we can tap a 12 volt. It was designed for a car, but it is a linear regulator, so it got absolutely no problem. And let's see what we've got at the output. This is our terminals that connect to the radio, and as you can see, we've got a almost 8 volt, which is absolutely the best possible voltage you can get. And we are dropping it straight from my military battery, which is reading currently almost 16 volts. So the voltage regulator is doing a great job. Let me hook it up to the power meter and let's see how this device is working. So first test we are going to do with a rechargeable battery. I'm going to plug in our meter. Let's do our measurement. Low power, I'm in SWR, so we can check all wiring, and the power is going to be damp. We've got the attenuator, and we are going to read the scale in a watt, and I can see that we've got almost 1 watt, SWR of 1, and we are reading 0.7 watt, which is okay. Now let me go into the high power, and I'm reading 4.2 watts. We are close to 5 watts. This is the 5 watt scale. So this is the value from the battery. Let me unplug it. The battery is straight out of charger, and I'm going to hook up. We go into the low power mode, and we are reading 0.8 watts, exactly like before. We go into the high power mode, and we are reading 4.5 watts. That meter also reading almost 5 watts, which means everything is great. So very nice device. The only thing that I am afraid, after transmitting for a longer period of time, the bottom is going to be really hot. I expect they put like extremely cheap voltage regulator, and from the weight I've got feeling like there is not a heat sink, so it might be not a good idea to use it on a digital mode, like intensive data mode with the high power, because I can feel it right now, it's being warm, and that was like a couple seconds, and without the heatsink that might be dangerous, but I do not see a way of easily opening it and taking a peek inside. Sadly, I do not have a thermal imaging camera. But as you can see, the device is fully operational and everything is working as it should be. So with that type of battery, you can have an extremely long life in the field. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time and bye bye.